Hello everyone, it's me Robert, and today I'm coming with a new type of video idea. I know it's not something quite new for the YouTube community, but it's the first time I do it on my channel, and it's the first time actually when I have the occasion to do an unboxing. It's not only one gas mask or only one item, but it's plenty of them that I've ordered from Russia. I've done a trade with a very nice guy from Russia named Alexei. He's a very cool person. I've talked to him for a pretty long time, and he has some pretty nice ideas, a very nice collection, over 200 gas masks. I'll put a link in the description for his socials, of course, if he wants to. And this is a package that I just got today. I wasn't expecting to arrive this soon. I think it took only like two and a half weeks to arrive from Moscow to Bucharest. Last time when I ordered from Russia, and when it was actually the first time when I bought something off eBay, it took like three months to arrive in my city, and I was like, I'm never going to buy from eBay ever again. So yeah, this is the package, and let's open it. I was actually expecting to be a big box, but apparently it's not. It's just a plastic bag. I hope everything was, I'm pretty sure he packed everything well, but who knows how the Russian post or the Romanian post handles the packages. I hope I won't need a knife or something like that. I think it's doable. Okay, I open it. Oh, it doesn't smell like rubber. I wasn't expecting that. I can see from the beginning a very big bag, and I can already recognize it. It should be the PBF gas mask bag, the one that I have here. But now I've got the black one. As you can see here, this is the carrier of the PBF gas mask, or more correctly, the PBF kit. The gas mask has a different name. Let's open it. Oh, he also sent some extra stuff that I wasn't aware. Holy shit, there's a lot of more stuff than the PBF here. Here we have the EO19 filters, sealed, which is nice. I already have this type of filters, but not sealed. That came with my white PBF kit. Okay, let's take some things apart. I can feel some pretty new rubber here that needs to be cleaned and taken care of. There's something inside of the mask, and I think it's the M80 facepiece from the PMK1 kit. Yes, it is. It's not in the best shape, but it can be easily restored. There's a little bit of dust here and there. The drinking tube, as usual, is not in the best shape. I wanted one of the very first generations of the M80 with the green part here, the green exhale valve, and with the black rings for the eyepieces. The head harness seems in good condition. The inside is the same as on my PMK2 kit. This one is made in Tambov in 1985, and it's a size 2. This one should fit me almost perfectly. I have to clean this a little bit, and I might have to change this drinking tube. It's not in the best shape. I think it saw better days, but what can you expect from a gas mask that old? I'll put it here. Okay. Here we have a very interesting face piece. I believe it's from a half face respirator. I believe it's the RPG65, but I'm not sure about that. I'll see what's next in the bag. It seems to be size 3 or something like that, and has some canvas like material around it, but I'll see about this. Okay, this is the mask. Oh my god, it's size 4. I didn't even know these things came in size 4. It's huge. It's huge. The rubber seems in very good condition. Everything seems well. The inside of the mask looks great. I didn't know this mask was manufactured in size 4. Damn, this is like a huge one. This one is made in Saratov in 1986, as seen here by the stamps. Okay, I really like when I have like a gas mask that is made in multiple colors to own all of them, and that's why I wanted this so much. Here's the carrier, nothing special inside. I'll post some pictures with it. I have the same carrier, maybe in a bit better condition when it comes to the color of the material, but that's everything. Here's where, as far as I know, the soldiers or whom this was issued to would put his name and some details, some personal details. Okay, let's go over to the next item here. Oh, apparently here are only two carriers. This one, it's the PMK carrier that I believe has more face pieces inside. It's humongous. It's just huge. I mean, compare these two. Look at this. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Oh, nice. Starting off with the ROU. Wait a second, here are multiple stuff. Oh, nice. It comes with a cardboard shape. Damn, this one looks in nice condition, in very nice condition. It's a little bit deformed, but as far as I know, this is something very common for these face pieces. It has some very tiny straps, which are very interesting. But overall, the mask seems as new to me. I want to know in what year this is made, but I can only read something like ROU Rost 3 OOAO AHMA or something like that. I want to unfold this and see how's the inside. I never paid too much attention to this face piece, but it seems very interesting. Okay, this is surprisingly good. This is very surprising because it actually has an oronasal cup, which is size 3 as far as I can see. Okay, some stamps inside. Here on the outside I cannot see any particular stamps, but it's made of a very interesting material. And it also has a face form inside, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see about this later. I'll make sure to make videos, more detailed videos about any of the face pieces that you see here, because some of them are parts of my future videos, are parts that were missing from my collection and I wanted them for a very long time. I usually don't like to pay a huge price. I would rather make a trade with another collector. Okay, this is the bag that has something inside. I'm not very aware of the contents. Oh, okay. Here I have some spare parts, I believe by the shape. I'm not really sure what these are about. What are they used for? I'll make sure to ask Alexei and make everything clear in my future videos and on my Instagram post. By the way, check out my Instagram, you might like it. I kinda restarted it because I wasn't very pleased by my content quality and I want to make it better. I try to improve it every time. Okay, some spare parts. I think I know what it's maybe the part from here, maybe, but I'm not sure. I know it's the exhale valve deflector for the PMK type gas mask. Some hair here, but that's normal. Oh my god, here are so many stuff. It's like, I'll take everything out. Oh my god, it's like one gas mask that has many other gas masks inside, at least two more. So this is like a Russian matryoshka, but with gas masks. Okay, I feel like a child during Christmas. Oh my god, things that I wanted for years to be part of my collection. Here we have the SHMP, the so-called SHM41M, but industrial. This is size 4U. and was made in Yaroslav in 1986. This one is again huge. I don't think I own any other Russian mask that is size 4. I think it's for the first time that I see this thing. I'm quite surprised. And as you can see here, or if this is not in the camera field of view, I have the more modern variant of this one. More modern, it's the this one is made of a SHM41M, but there's also the variant made out of the SHM62 with a shorter valve. But besides that, I don't believe there are too many differences. I'm surprised by the fact that it was made in 1986. I thought it was completely phased out by the one that I told you previously, made of the SHM62 face piece. Here it's a much modern gas mask. I mean, much earlier manufactured. The SHM 2012. This one, it's made in TM. I believe it stands for Tambov, in 2014, and I think this is one of my most recent gas masks, my most recent manufactured gas mask. I always liked the look of this one, of the SHM 2012 gas mask. It still has a stamped glued to the voice diaphragm, and it also says it was manufactured in August of 2014, and there is another thing for August 2020. I am not very aware what that means. Now going to the other extreme, this one, it's a size 1, which is very small. I cannot wear size 1, but I do not collect gas masks for wearing them. And compared to other Soviet gas masks, this one is basically a Russian gas mask. It's only manufactured in the Russian Federation, as far as I know. It has another stamp, like the ghost stamp, but EAC on the right cheek. The voice diaphragm looks very interesting, and it seems of very good quality. The exhale-inhale valve box seems very similar to the SHM62 series, the so-called GP5 gas mask, and I love the triangular lenses, which looks amazing. Until this point, I only unpacked black gas masks besides the ROU. Okay, to the next one. So inside of this gas mask, there were not 2 gas masks packed, but 3 of them. The next one, it's one that I was also looking for a very long time, the SHM1. This is a very old gas mask, and you can see this because of the rubber, and there are other signs that this one is a SHM1. First of all, the valve box, it's different from the SHM41 valve box. It's not a huge difference, but if you study a little bit the helmet style gas mask manufactured in the Soviet Union and in the satellite countries, you can see these differences easily. The stamps are a bit different. The size, it's in the same place. This one is size 2, but the rubber batch number, it's a bit more to the front, right here instead of here. It's still very flexible. It seems in very good condition. I think it had some better days, but this one, as far as I can see, if I'm right, was manufactured in 1942. I have to double check this, but considering it was manufactured during World War II, this is a quite old gas mask, over 70 years old, and a bit more pieces that I told Alexei that I need for my collection. For example, this one I need it for my SHM41 because SHM41M, and for some reason or another I have it missing. And another interesting thing that you will see on my screen is that this one has TISO tubes, but they are separate from the rest of the gas mask. They can be taken apart, but I'm not going to do this right now. And looking now to it in the light, it has a very small poke here, but again, it's not really a poke, but it's the rubber, it's very thin. But what can you expect from a gas mask this old? And the valve box, it's a bit rusty, but again, I still like it. I'll take care as best as I can, and I'll store it properly. Very soon I'll make a video about the helmet style gas mask, a pretty big one. Some more parts for the valve box. And one thing that I was looking for a very long time, this thing, I'm not sure, I'm not aware of the official designation of this, but these were used for the SHM41, not SHM41M, but the first SHM41. They were used for the SHM41 valve box, because as far as I have understood from Alexei, they changed the quality standards or something like that, and like on the SHM1 they wanted to have a double layered, let's say, exhale valve, and because the SHM41 had only one layer of that protection, they wanted to add one more, which would add the second exhale valve here, protection cover, how do you want to call it. Some people say this is part of the winterization kit. I'm not sure 100% about that fact. Some say that there's not actually a winterization kit, but again, I'll double check that. I think one of the last face pieces here, and it's one that I wasn't expecting to get after this trade, but Alexei, as I said, was a very nice guy and offered to trade this one with me. The SHM70, which is a quite rare piece. It wasn't mass manufactured. You can call it a bit a prototype, I might say. It was intended to replace the SHM62s for civilians, and there was also variant SHM70R and SHM74, which have the same prototype state, let's say. This one, it's size 5, but as far as I understood from him, the sizing on this gas mask, it's different from the other Soviet gas masks. So this one is not the biggest size, but is one of the smallest, if I understood correctly. I'll correct that if I've got it wrong. The rubber, it's not in the best shape, but again, usually the Soviet mask made of natural rubber, the white natural rubber that we are all used to it. You really have to take care of them, and when you have too many of them, it's hard to take care of everything. Size 5, this one, as far as I can see here, which has the manufacturing stamp on the other cheek, the left cheek, it's made in Orenburg in 1971, so it's quite old. It has a very interesting valve box, very different from the other Soviet valve boxes. Also the TISO tubes look quite different. Some stamps here and there, some quality control stamps that apparently a lot of people ask stuff about them on Reddit and Facebook. I'll take care of all of these gas masks. I'll have to clean them a little bit and give them some treatment. Also some spare parts for the yellow Russian drinking bottle for the PMK kit, which I have the bottle, but the cap, it's not functioning properly. Some more parts, a filter sock. I really like these things. I only have the Hungarian ones so far. I like this type of accessories. Oh, nice. The outserts for the M80 facepiece from the PMK1 kit. I'll have to restore them a little bit to make them black, at least this one. I'll have to paint it black again, but that won't be a big problem. What do we have here? This one is the M80. Okay. Would come here. I'll let it like that. This one, I'm not really sure what it is for, but I'll have to ask him. It looks like a valve box cap, but I'm not sure for which gas mask. Here we have the handmade PTM fallout mask. This one is very interesting. It's not basically a gas mask, but it's still an interesting historical piece regarding my collection and my hobby in general. It looks very interesting. It doesn't have a particular smell. It seems quite clear, not very dirty. But as every gas mask that I buy, I clean them, I wash them. Oh, okay, and he was very nice and sent me a spare straw for the M80 facepiece to replace the older one. Oh, another pair of outserts. That's very nice, and both of them have the paint. Maybe they are for the PM key too. Are they bigger? No. I have two sets of outserts. What's here? Okay. What's this thing? Now I'm a little... I think it's like a little puzzle with the RPG65 face piece. These are quite new filters as far as I can see. They were made in 2016. Breeze Kama, breezecenter.ru. Okay, they were manufactured by Breeze. Nice. I wonder. I think they are only particular filters, but I'll try to translate everything. Let's see if there's anything left in the bag. No, I think this was everything in the rear pockets. Nope. Okay. I will assemble this mask. I believe this comes like this. And this one looks fairly new. I'm still wondering what is this for, and it looks very familiar, to be honest. And this will take more, I think, than expected. I done it. I freaking done it. Okay, and filters. Oh, they go there smoothly without too much pressure applied. Yeah, the RPG65, if I remember correctly. I think it was made in 2006, I believe. I don't usually wear gas masks before washing them, but this one seems clean. Oh, okay, this is quite comfortable. Nice one. So yeah, this is what I got so far. This is the first package. As I said, I will have to receive a second one from Russia, and sooner or later a pretty big one, maybe not this big, from Czech Republic and from Poland. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you like the things I got, and I highly recommend to trade with other collectors than buy from very random people that overcharge everything. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe if you like my content. Check out my Instagram, and see you soon. Bye guys.